Shout out to my man Dingo, only do live right now with me. Shout out to each and every one of you here on the live stream. Thank you for jumping on in. This is a quick update for Bitcoin. My name is Samuel James Price. Thank you for coming to the channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when we post our next video. Real quick, Bitcoin is taking a bit of a dump here. I had it in this rising wedge. Rising wedges break down 68% of the time. Measured move of the rising wedge is 28,898. Highly likely that we do end up there, but we must contend with the bigger patterns at play. What up, Gina? Shout out to everybody here on the live. So look at this. We have a shoulder, head, and a shoulder. We go to the 7-minute. It's very apparent that's a shoulder, head, and a shoulder. Dumpage occurs to the downside. Measured move of that smaller channel is from the head down to that neckline. Neckline swinging down here, and it's pretty close to where we went to. Measured move is 29,000. We did bounce. So far, we did bounce. You know, we got some liquidations here, starting to make a bit of a move. We take a look over at Bookmap just to see what they're doing here with the whales. Let's open up Bookmap and take a look here. We'll look at Bookmap. We can see that we have big fat orders for sells over at 29,800. Don't want to go too low. And then we have a sells here at 29 and buys here at 28,800. Trapping the price yet again, kind of keeping it in this kind of column. You know, not much place to go. A lot of liquidity up here. They moved this bump one, but interesting. Seems to keep us kind of in this tight zone, you know, sideways Saturdays here. Also, though, this is a rounded top. Rounded tops break down many a time. See this rounded top here. I also showed you the shoulder, head, and shoulder to the downside. Yes, we're coming back, but do we bearishly retest? Look out for the bearish retest, where you try to get back inside the pattern on the 15-minute. You come up here and you bounce down. So we're looking for the 15-minute to reset, hit the bottom of this pattern, and dump back in. If you get back in, okay, then you're back in the pattern. We can then make our way back to the top of the pattern once we break back in. But right now, it's looking pretty shifty for BTC as it broke down. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame, as it's very oversold. But I kept saying, you know, it could loop down and go lower, and we could see a massive dump to the downside. I'm going to open this up actually and show you a nice clean chart. We're going to look at this fresh, right? Nice and fresh. So I see something like this happening. This is a rising wedge. Measured move to the downside. We're already trying to break this rising wedge nice and clean. Let me show you. See? And to me, I mean, we broke that bottom trend line on our way to the downside. It's also kind of a bearish flag in a way. You could kind of say that we hit the top of this channel in a way because we already broke out of it. It's an ugly, you know, something like this, see? To me, that's a descending triangle bearish flag with two pokes out of it. Like, it's, you know, and you could say that it broke the bottom, and this is kind of the downward trend line. See? It's unconventional. I understand a lot of people want to do this. And again, there's no wrong or right. I mean, that symmetrical triangle says we could break up either way. I like the openness of the symmetrical triangle. Either thing could happen here. But, you know, 4-hour will dump a little bit, but eventually it says we will get a move back to the upside. Daily, to me, is getting overbought and turning on us, you know. You got that bearish engulfing candle here where you could put that. That was bearish. This could try to bullish engulf, but could not. You got a secondary daily, you know. When I delete everything and I just look at the daily chart, I mean, to me, I'm looking at a bearish flag, right? Measured move of the bearish flag is this length of this bull here. That would take me to about 18K, all right? 12-hour also pending, kind of looping, you know, not looking too healthy here. So only thing is the biggest time frames, they want to push us back to the upside. 5-day says that we're bottoming out here and that we need to make a move. But anything is possible, right? Right now, that's why I play the smaller time frames for swings, and I don't, you know, and I know right now we're bearish, you know. Like right now, big, you know, if you want to look at the big idea, until we get back above here at 42,000, like you could kiss it goodbye, and until you get back above here at 32,193 is really our next level now. Like you can't get above 32,193, then you're done. That's it. So we have to get above that zone to basically make sure that we can maintain any type of bullish strength. You can't get back above there. You can pack it in and basically say it's highly likely you go down all the way to 18,000, you know. Shout out to each and every one of you. Follow Crypto Lifer on Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok, everybody. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. I'm out there every single day here. Shout out to each and every one of you jumping on in. This is just a quick update for Bitcoin. We're out for the day. Just a quick update for people that are watching Bitcoin, worried about it dipping. If you're in the trading group, we talked about DMTR just a few hours ago. It went up 34% in total. If I bring this down a little bit, 34% gains for DMTR. Banging on them. Dimitra, right? Yeah, Dimitra. Bang, bang, bang. So shout out to each and every one of you. Thank you for jumping on in. I appreciate you guys for jumping on into this short, quick live stream. Try to keep you updated for Bitcoin. If you like what you just saw here, you like the energy and the vibes, I go live every single day, 10 a.m. to 12 a.m., Monday through Friday, and Saturday and Sunday nights at 8 p.m. This is just a quick emergency update for people that are watching Bitcoin about to go to sleep and they see the red and they get a little freaked out. They see the dumpage. They want to know what's going on. You guys want to feel it. You see the red candles. You're freaking out a little bit. You want some insight. You want some order to the way it looks. So when you go to sleep, now we seem to be breaking another level. This isn't done. This dump could continue to the downside here. Your next level of support you're looking for is about 29,000. You break 29,000. Look for Bitcoin to continue to the measured move at 28,883. So don't be surprised if we end up hitting that. However, I do expect a bit of a bounce here at this level or this level at 29,700. So everyone, don't worry. But when you see rounded tops, when you see shoulders, head and shoulders, and you're at a rising wedge that breaks down 68% of the time, make sure, you get your support system out. You get your stop loss. Make sure you always use a stop loss. Make sure you're protected. Again, thank you so much for being here. I love you all, and I'll catch you on the next live stream. Crypto is life. Be safe. Thank you.